Marco Dominic Gonzalez. I'm on a tear. I don't know where I'm going with any of my videos, which is both scary and exhilarating. It's really exhilarating because I can only let the Spirit speak through me. It's doing 9:41 a.m. and I never know. And I don't. In some ways, I care, but I don't care how it's received. If it gets to you and you get it, it's for you. If it doesn't get to you, it doesn't. If you make fun of it, so be it. I can't. It's what people do. I can only do what I do my way. Again, I'm an oppressed man, so I'm an example of a man oppressed that is an alpha male, that is angry, that is trying to do the right thing, as all men try. We always try historically to do the right thing. We do. But the right thing always ends up violent. It really does. Because that's how we solve problems. Women solve problems by talking it out and coming to a solution every time, if they have the opportunity to be around women with the same goal. Again, I've cited too many times WeCan, the Women's Caucus Alliance for the Climate, Hillary's getting together with Melinda Gates and I can't remember the lady's name, Zucker. I mean, they're doing a lot of, but you've got to get out from under the man to try to influence you in their agenda. When you can do that and you can talk freely, that's the miracle. Chelsea Clinton did a thing with her mother and Melinda. I'm like, well, dude, I mean, I need to hear this kind of stuff because I get into my hate mechanism as well, being an oppressed man. It's very easy. Men, again, if you don't seek it, you're going to be steeped in hate and alternative of violence, which is just the easy alternative for a man. It's just to have a violent outcome. But it doesn't work. We're doing the same thing historically, and it ends up creating slavery and oppression that as a society we have to witness on the news. And I mean, go out Rwanda, what's happened to Mexico, what's happened to America, what's happened to Native American, what's happened to the Black American. I mean, my gosh, man, when we're breaking it down, but it's because you've never been able to get from under the oppressive man. You've never been able to say, Dominic, let's let that woman do it, because you're using a Bible quote in Timothy that states that the woman will be oppressed and submissive, and I will tell you what to do. And then we have women, it's creating a relationship, folks. It's like if you love a chick and the chick says, well, I want you to decide, tell me what, I'm always in charge. Where are we going to go for dinner? What are we going to do? That's cool, man. It's like, as a man, it's like, it's like, I'm sure that alpha males go home and they're in charge of it, and they go, you know what? Tell me what we're going to eat. Let's go do something. I'll do what you want to do. It's beautiful in a relationship. When we get to the government and we get to power, it turns into, when the man is dictating everything, it turns into a very immoral, evil thing. It's one thing to give and to say, it's not a power struggle with us. We love each other. It's like in a real loving relationship, if you can see two people that really love each other, it's just a give and take of, you have to do something. What are we going to do? Or, do something. What are we going to do? I want you to be in charge. I want you to be a man. Like a lot of chicks say, well, be a man. Be in charge. It is a stereotype. But one day we'll say, be a woman. Take control. I don't want to think. Let's do something. In a setting of a relationship, it's the give and take. I wish we could have that love of a relationship within the government, that give and take to say, okay, ladies, what are we going to do? What are we going to do today? You make a great decision on, let's do it, because it will work. Now, how do we do that, guys? Let's put it in play.